Hey, what's going on, folks? This is Dimitri back again in the car. Another day, another awesome day. I wanted to start the encouragement today as well with you also that your weekday today and the rest of the journey would go smooth, awesome, and with the right attitude, I would say. So, the story I want to share today with you all is how I landed my first job actually in IT industry. So it was an interesting experience. But I wanted to say not the whole process itself, but the beginning and how it led there. So the base scripture for that would be, I think, Luke 6:36. I think is where it talks about, and forgive me if I got wrong the notation there, but it gives that. It gives about giving and everything like that, but I wanted to share the last part of the verse there, that the man will give into your bosom, right? Press down, shake it together, running over, all that good jazz, and then the man will give it to your bosom. And the interesting part about that is that we usually sometimes just think about, okay, so this is God, this is God, this is God, and yeah, it is God, but God acts through people and moves through people. And in this case, so I wanted to share how God moved in my life through other people and actually gave me the job that I actually needed at that time and all that good. So it was one Sunday morning, so not the morning, the day already, and man, I needed the job. Actually, like me and my mom, so we live at the same place, so it's whatever. So and we got to the point where we just about to go broke, like literally few more months, something like that, and that's it. It's done. It's like a done deal, like we're gonna file for bankruptcy or something, or just get the loan or whatever. So which is not a pretty situation, So. What happened was, so I got a hold of the word of God that was saying, hey, if you're sick and tired, being sick and tired, go ahead and start a job and go and look for a job, whatever, man. So, and honestly, that's what I did, because I got tired, like I've been searching for a job like the whole, I don't know how many months, shoot. I don't even stop counting at that point. So, and what happened was, I started the job. I went like literally first restaurant in our neighborhood, and I was like, yo, I'm tired, but I mean, I didn't like that, but yo, I need a job going, guys. Can I? Actually, first statement was, hey guys, can I speak with the manager? Like, first time guy comes over and says, hey, I want to speak with the manager. And then I'm like, oh, what is this about? Or things of that nature. And it's like, all right, it's not anything bad or anything. So I just wanted to talk with the manager about the job. And it was like, oh, okay. So let me go over and bring him over, but he's out of office right now, so let's talk a bit later, or come over later, like about the time of the date, right? So, and that's what I did. So I came over, so I got the job, which is not really, at that point, it wasn't really paying much. Like, it was literally somewhat about few scrambles, really. And I don't know why I didn't go to the real estate. I think at that point I needed a regular stream of income, and my mom also got a job at that point, so we actually needed real consistent flow of income, because real estate at that point, it wasn't really going well, because I didn't have clients at the point, so I was just barely starting at that time. And so yeah, it was bad situation. So even though I tried to go, I was trying to work in real estate, but I don't know, the clients weren't there for some reason. So nonetheless, and yeah, you know what, dude? So I started that job, and I've been consistent there. It was barely few pennies that I actually can barely scramble. But the problem with that is, I so well the problem obviously was money and everything. But you know what? I wasn't losing my hope. I wasn't losing my hope and didn't was trying not to lose my faith. Like tried the best of my ability not to lose anything of my faith. And yeah, I was just scared, like hanging in there and standing on the word that it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. So one of my messages for today. So encourage you all. So it's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. Well, instead of worrying, go and start. Focus. And like I last time said, so don't like refocus yourself. It's hard. I know it's sometimes just, hey, you gotta honestly like talk to yourself at some point, like, hey, it's gotta be okay. It's gotta be okay. So nonetheless, long story short, yeah, of course that was a battle like throughout couple days, actually I think a few weeks actually. So, and I started that job. I actually started as a bartender, man. It was tough. Some of the co-workers there was a little bit tough in the sense that some of them were fine, but few of them didn't really meet me as in terms of not equal, but they weren't welcoming in the sense that, hey, like, so majority of them were, but there were a few apples there that it was kind of strange how they talked with other people or with other co-workers. So nonetheless, so I was working there, and the guys who actually were talking with me well, so I didn't really know the customer relation there at that point. Well, I knew, but a little bit, but not really who was who and all that. But when actually the person who was supposed to, like, not supposed, but I mean, who actually gave me that job, honestly, I landed the job not through the website, not through the career website or anything like that, but through the bartending. And I'm honest with you all, because it's a true story. So what happened was, I started working this job there. Of course, my the attitude is important and everything. The faith is important, and those are really things that actually moved me to that direction to work there. I didn't know that I need to go to and be exactly at that place, exactly at that time, working as a bartender, and like meeting this guy who will be stay unnamed for the purposes of privacy and all that. But nonetheless, so we started talking, started conversation, and I think you guys maybe saw the 7 Squad Millionaire Squad. Man, that guy told, when I was listening his video one day, he said you're one conversation away from your breakthrough, or all that jazz. And man, I gotta give him credit. That conversation, and I thought, man, yeah, this guy, he was he will be a helper, and I met a lot of them at that point, and I was kind of, well, you know what, I give it a shot, whatever. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, definitely didn't have any other places to go, didn't have any other things to do, honestly. And I was like, you know what, so we were to start talking, and he was like, all right, you want to start working in IT? I was like, yeah, let's do it, man. So we start conversation, and I sent him my resume. Dude, he fixed up my resume. He fixed up everything. Honestly, it was to the point where he was pushing my candidacy with his manager, with his subordinate at that point, at least. Well, if you will. So that was some crazy stuff, man. So what's the bottom line here? Bottom line here is, don't lose hope, man. Don't lose faith. It will come through. Today is the day, another day the Lord has made. And you know what? you will come through, man. You will come through, but do not stay in that position, man. Do not stay in the position where you, oh man, it's tough. Oh man, I'm not gonna make it. Oh man, everything is bad. All that is that. You gotta change that. So I'm gonna link that video here that I was talking about the other day about the changing your thermostat and changing your mind on the things of the how you process them. Like it's everyday back at that time. So at this point, so it's everyday, man. So therefore, that's why I'm doing these videos, man. So I actually wanted to encourage you all with the things of not to give up, just grind it, go for it, stay in faith, stay focused, and go for it, man. So like in my situation, your situation might be different. Your situation, like you gotta listen to the Lord, you gotta listen to His word, think of this word, and at some point you will like get fed up with the being sick and tired. Like you gotta get sick and tired of being sick and tired. So, and when that point comes, like when the Lord talks to you and you feel the right move and you go to the right move, you know the word, you're sitting in the word and all that good jazz, you have peace about it. That's important. And when you go for it, yeah, be like work as unto the Lord, man. That's gonna be all right, and gonna be all right, man. So it didn't make sense to go through bartender and get a job and all that, but I got sick and tired of that, and I went there, and man, it's just best. Like when you go there and you're in the right place, in the right time, and the right moment comes, and the right conversation starts. Oof, that is something else, man. That is something else. So that said, I'm encouraging you all, don't give up hope, and go for it and stay in faith. Everything gonna be all right. So if you're in a transition period, stay in the faith. Like stay there. Like don't lose it. Be encouraged. Like think on the good things, things of the above and good things, man. So yeah, think of that now. So, and let me know in the comments below where you guys in your journey right now. So that would be awesome, and I would love to hear what you guys thinking about and what are you doing right now. So let me know in the comments below. So I love you all, man, and stay in faith. Hopefully you guys will I believe you guys will do good and everything will be awesome. So everything is well, guys. Have a good one and have a blessed day. See y'all next time. Dmitri's out.